You're learning more tonight about the case of a girl who disappeared from Mount Vernon. Tonight, that 14-year-old girl is back with her family.
The 30-year-old man accused of taking her across the country is now facing charges.
Sitting over in the county jail, can you tell me your name, please?
Daniel Freerksen.
The 30-year-old registered sex offender is accused of driving from Michigan to Mount Vernon to pick up a girl he knew was 14 years old.
You did knowingly recruit, entice, harbor, transport, provide, or obtain by any means a minor for commercial sexual activity.
He allegedly drove her back to his home in Michigan, where detectives say she's been the past 3 weeks. He faces 9 felony charges, including human trafficking of a minor and criminal sexual misconduct.
We believe that he is an extreme risk to the public.
The judge agreed with prosecutors and decided to keep Keith Freerksen in jail with no bond. We have learned tonight that Teen and Freerksen connected months ago on an online chat room called Omegle.
The suspect made his initial contact with her there, and that's when the grooming started.
He had been sending her money and gifts before convincing her to let him pick her up at the beginning of January. Law enforcement here in Washington says they were able to identify Freerksen because he had ordered a rideshare for the girl in the past. The FBI then contacted Michigan law enforcement, who executed a search warrant at his house Wednesday.
The suspect immediately said she was there to the detectives that was talking to him. However, once they read Miranda, he lawyered up right away and wouldn't speak anymore.
The girl was returned to her family, her mother saying this today.
The past 3 weeks have been nothing short of nightmare, and one I hope no other parents have to experience.
She called the man a predator and said social media platforms need to be held accountable.
How many more children have to be victimized before these social media platforms are held to a higher standard? How many more families have to suffer the way mine has?
Freerksen could face life in prison and will likely face charges here in Washington state also.